The sharper the knife, the better, isn't it? That's how traditional Asian parents would raise their child. Tough and hard. Of course, I'm not talking about all traditional Asian parents or even Asian parents in general. I'm talking about parents that are hard on their kids when they're young. I imagine a bag with three items in it: a whetstone, a wooden blade, or a wooden handle, and a laser. And I am a piece of metal and my parents are the smiths. The making of a knife is how I use these items together to represent my life. A whetstone sharpens the knife, right? Shapes me into the way I am through my parents specifically. A wooden handle to embed the blade of the knife into, right? That's moving away from the parental control, moving away from them shaping the knife. And a laser to embed the designs into the knife. And that's what makes me different from everybody else. The bladesmith gets a piece of metal and their job is to make it into the best knife possible. And that's where I'm born. I am being sharpened with the whetstone. My childhood, right? It starts with the shape of the knife. I'm being tutored to get my grades up. I'm doing sports. I'm eating specific foods to strengthen my body. I'm getting A's in school to represent the effort I put into things. I'm playing an instrument to practice the discipline and commitment into doing something. And then they get the wooden handle. The wooden handle and the shape of the blade gets put together. And that's finalizing the blade, getting it ready for use. That's moving into my present life as a college student, and also it moves gradually towards my present life as a college student. It starts part of my teen life too, right? That's picking my college and picking my major, being able to select what classes I'm going to take and what time I'm going to take them at, right? Again, it's less parental control, more freedom. I'm now able to get a job if I want, or pick control over my career. Like I said, I get to pick my major, I get to pick my career. Originally, it's always doctor, or it's lawyer, or it's like dentist, something along those lines where you have to do a lot of school and you always make a lot of money. And and lastly, a laser. And the laser is to embed the knife with unique designs to make it different from all the other knives. And that's looking into the future. It's 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 the lack of parental control that allows you to make your own decisions, right? To know what your aspirations are, to know what you're going to do or what you're planning to do in 5 years or 10 years from now. The making of the knife represents my life, right? Through those three things, right? The whetstone representing my past, the wooden handle representing my present, and the laser representing my future, right? And I asked earlier at the beginning, the sharper the knife, the better, isn't it? Well, the shape of the knife, right? The sharper it is the foundation, of course. But the wooden handle, right? If the handle's not good, you can't cut things easily. Or if the design's not good, you might look for a different knife that might be slightly worse in quality, but looks a lot nicer. So, so is the sharper the knife, the better? Is the shape of the knife what makes the knife as good as it is?